fall into my arms, and I picture of all your memories, all your memories wash away into the stay with me, leave regrets at the shore behind. All your memories wash away into the walk this way, tiptoe before.
Nice. The very last thing I've got to do is just turn this harmony back. guys. See you over there. In a minute.
Hello. Ah, why is my mic? No, my mic is working. Yeah, brilliant. It's quite enjoying this song. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I looked on the screen and saw that it was 6 p.m. Honestly, all I've been eating lately is potatoes. Can't be bothered to have anything else. That was sounding really good. I was enjoying what what Dan was doing there. So, seeing how that is what he's been working on. So, prior to this, I was trying to bring Horizon into Logic. Hey, Mike, how you doing, man? Mic sound is weird, far away. Mic sound is weird, far away. 4K. 1, 2. What about now? Really? Microphone. Okay, I'm going to switch. We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I haven't got it from a different mic. What is going on? Okay, bear with me, guys. We have technical issues. Thank you for the follow. Oh, the gift is subs, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right. Wait. Different mic we're hearing. Yeah. Okay, let me turn this playlist down. So concentrate. Microphone. Here we go. 4K stream edition. Yeah, I know. I can tell. Let's try this one. Screen and face. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, what the fuck, man? Okay, this is new. This hasn't happened before. Back on here. 1, 2. So that's my. Yeah, I know. Looks like your mic channel has been changed in properties. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to. When I change it to Brio 4K. That's it. Fixed. There. Done. Are we good? Done. Are we good? Check. Wanted. What? Change again. Do you know the weird thing, right? So I changed this to MacBook Pro microphone. What about this? What about this? What about this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, no, that's not this. Because I just hit the mute button on this. Really? I mean, okay, we'll we'll roll with it. So apologies in advance for the janky mic audio. I don't know what's going on. It was working earlier, and now it's not. It's probably because I have. Yeah, I don't know. So I've got a mic on this computer. I have this thing. I have another mic off to the side. I have a mic coming off of my phone. Right. Where's Dan at with these streams? I guess what we can do is start sort of rebuilding the project, which I realise it's kind of annoying that I have to keep doing this each time, but we was basically having a chat about how to get everything to kind of fit in with the vision that we have for like the sound of the new tracks and stuff. It might be the case that, you know, just kind of reinterpreting the songs that we already have. I was actually working on a drum mix. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. Just waiting for it to. It's all loaded. You guys can hear like the sound coming from Logic, right? So So, while I wait for Dan to send me the stems, and I'm going to ask him now, Dan, stems. I might as well show you a little bit of what's going on with this drum mix. I'm still kind of like getting a little bit used to Logic and the way stuff works, but basically I am using the Architect's Get Good kit. Which I've basically layered. I've basically tried to do as much as I can with the sound of the Architect's kit without doing too much to it. But I've got like a little extra layer from a drum sampler that's literally just doing like ticky ticks. And then so if we mute the trigger layers, it's actually mostly just the Architect's mix, but I've done a fair bit to it, like especially on the kick. I don't even really know what what I've done here, apart from compress it a whole bunch. There's some very funky EQ going on. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of this is redundant. This thing is a really, really cool plugin. If I take it off, I don't know if the difference is appreciable over stream, but like it sounds okay, but it's missing some kind of thump to it. Turn this thing on, and it's just adding this tiny little downward frequency sweep. Almost makes it sound like an electronic kick. Dan says on the way, and he's sent me a link. So yeah, the bulk of the processing is actually going on the kick channel. And then obviously I've just kind of reinforced that. What I've done with the snare trigger is it's actually, yeah, Kilohertz plugins are awesome. So it's just a fixed snare. I think I found it off Splice or something. But what I've done is just basically taken all of the attack away from it, because I really like the attack of the Architect's snare. So I'm doing like a little bit of transient shaping, like the tiniest bit. A little bit of compression, some EQ, but then to get that sort of real sort of body and sustain. So I think sounds pretty cool. It is both smart and cute. Right, so I'm just going to switch to my break screen momentarily while I just grab these stems. Okay, we're back. No, I don't want notifications on. Just a bit of keep this music going, so you're not just looking at me staring at a screen. Right, spraying downloads, download ready, and we'll do my music, projects, Logic, DC2. Oh man, I haven't even made a thing for this yet. So save this. Projects, Logic, DC2. And this is Egg. Do you have a song title in mind for this one? Go. Well, yeah. I mean, the door. How about that? Okay. Create new tracks. Hopefully, it's not going to do anything funky with tempo definition and all of that.
Wash your way into the walk this.
Why is that happening? Not in time with the click. What have we done, Dan? Right. Mix downs, DT2, old refs, warm egg. I'll bet you anything. It's not even in the right tempo. Maybe it is, I don't know. So I mean, anyone that's watched these streams before kind of know how that goes at this point. We're basically going to use the reference track, work off of that, and basically build everything up. Yeah, I actually got Cubase 14 on release day, just to have it, I guess. But I haven't managed to dive into it too much. I know that the... This is not 126, like, at all. Were you not working to a click, Dan? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I saw about that whole project file thing. That's kind of nutty that you could basically just open things from other programs. Kind of cool. I think at the moment doesn't it only do like Pro Tools and Bitwig or something, but they're basically going to add other ones as they go. Why has it gone off the click again, man? Oh, yeah, I know. Tell me about it. So it's... Dude, I knew this was going to happen. This is like the most annoying thing. I mean, it's probably my fault for not specifying tempo. Can I set this to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So it's 6, 8. I mean, it's only really making a difference from my end, Dan, in as much as just lining everything up. Okay, yeah, it's 115. That's fine. I mean, this bit doesn't really need to be perfectly aligned anyway, because it's just a reference. But obviously, the closer I can get it, the better. And also as well, because it's an MP3. So I have found this before, that if you're working with an MP3, it tends to change the start of the file slightly. There we go. Yeah, no, You're all good, Dan. You haven't done anything wrong. It's fine.
You sink into these eyes.
And yet, it's not lining up. Why?
For your memories.
So we're early.
Picture for your memories.
Oh, it's driving me crazy. Content, guys. So I guess it makes sense to move this.
Wash away into the floor. Walk this way, tiptoe before.
Bro, we should have done this to a click track. 100%. I bear some of the blame for this.
You sink into.
And I mean, what is this? It's not even... So we want to make sure that this... This is like that meme. It's like, oh, what people think I do. What I actually do. And it is just dicking around with stuff not working. Well, the whole thing needs aligning to the right. Okay, so that needs to start there.
You sink into these eyes. Walk this way, tiptoe before.
So I guess that open should align with the grids. Just a quick one, guys. Is the audio clipping for you at all? Because it's like 100% red line for me. Okay, yeah. I think it's the metronome. I've got the metronome turned up like really loud. Just if anything sounds weird, please do let me know, because apparently I'm having some bad juju tonight. I'm choosing to blame Dan. I think it's Dan's fault. I don't know what you've done, Dan, but I don't like it. Now, is that resizing or is that moving? Oh, finally, there we go. So now what we can do is we're going to do a dem splitter on the reference. And then that's going to allow me to mute out the drums. So I think what we'll do is we're going to start first with the drums. I'm going to try and make this like, because it's a little bit, I don't know what the genre you'd really call it is, like, I don't know if it's like alt rock or something, but we want to make it hit harder and sound more modern. So that's going to kind of be the aim of tonight, I think. think that sounded pretty cool. Obviously, everything's a little bit out of balance at the moment, but that's fine. So one of my main thoughts as well was like in the original drums. I mean, we could still have that.
into my
And these new drums definitely sound a lot better. So what are we thinking about? So at the moment,
you sink into these eyes. I fall into my
or we could go with a straight like,
you sink into
like that.
these eyes. I fall into my
Yeah, I'm definitely inclined to agree. One thing that I will do is on the instrument for architects, I'm going to put a Reason Rack plugin, and then I'm going to use this little velocity processor thing. So if you notice, it's quite hard to get to the lower velocities on the hi-hats. So without
you sink into these eyes. I fall into my and a picture of all your memories.
ooh. That sounds nice. So, because there are limits to my drumming powers,
You sink
I'm going to cheat and I'm going to do everything separately.
You sink into these eyes. I fall into my
Second half. Obviously, it's going to be a bit of a copy-paste job initially. I don't want to get too caught in the weeds of didn't press that, but okay. Yeah, I don't want to get too caught up in the details.
you sink into these eyes. I fall into my you sink into these eyes. I fall into my and a picture of all your memories. All your and a picture.
These new drums are, I'm actually quite happy with the mix for the first time ever. Interestingly, what am I set to? I guess, yeah, I don't need to set it to triplet time. change these, and open them out a bit. And I'm also going to take out the ghost note there, because it doesn't make sense to go into like do-da. So I know on this bit,
Wash away into the
I mean, yeah, I think that sounds okay.
wash away into the
And maybe, I think the, oh no, that's okay. Sorry, there was no build there, but that's fine. Okay, I'm going to keep the accenting quite similar to what it is on the original, because I think that leans quite nicely into the rhythm of the song.
walk this way, tiptoe before. Let's walk this way.
Okay, alternate approach. Let's take the MIDI processor off of the whole thing, but we'll just go in and do a velocity curve on the hats. Can I do that? Global hats. Bring notes down. That's better, because some of those crashes were getting a bit lost.
Walk this way, tiptoe before. Let's wait, and you're the key.
I quite like the original fill where it's just up, digga, digga. And then we'll save the tom fill for the end. That beggar digger dum. So get rid of that second kick. So that's half length. So we can basically just grab this. Dan, these vocals are sounding like really good. You're proper on it, in the zone.
You sink into these eyes and fall into my arms in a picture for your memory. On your memory, wash away into the floor. Walk this way, tiptoe before. Let it sway, and you're the key to open the
We 100% need a longer, like a double chorus section at the end there. I've also just realised I normally have my my little chat box on. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Any follows or subs that I've missed, by the way, I had my overlay turned off, so I haven't been ignoring. I see Manul's done some gifted subs, so thank you very much for those. I did wonder where it was, where all my noises were. Thank you very much for the follows. Appreciate it. Okay, it's just, I think we're just gonna vibe it out. Just jam it out, guys. Really want that to go like heavy, super heavy. Ooh, I like that. And I wasn't recording. Ah. I don't like that. Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing something that alludes to that at some other point in the song, so it doesn't just come out of nowhere. So that could actually be a really good shout, is maybe starting with that and somehow getting into that mellow bit. I think that could actually be quite a good idea. I'm not putting you on points though. You know what? We're gonna drop in. That's what we're gonna do. Also, I need to set this to 30-second notes. And any subsequent clips. I forgot what it is. Too much? Yeah, and then if I keep the kicks happening at the same time as the snares as well, after that fill, I could tweak it a little bit, but I think that would work. A Lars fill would be like a... He's the only drummer I've ever heard use like a high rack tom and a cymbal in a kit. It's like... Oh, fuck you, Lars. No, I'm joking. I'm not. Man, I hit like 4 cymbals at the same time. I guess if you held the stick in each hand, so you had like the end and the end in the end, you could kind of... Also, yes, somebody mentioned in the chat, start with Dan's vocals as an atmospheric intro. Yeah, I'm kind of hearing something there where maybe we just have like the atmospheric vocals and like a fuzzy version of that Deftonesy riff. Somehow get into this. I don't know. That might not be a job for tonight. We'll see. Right, so I'm going to have a little listen through to the drums to see how I'm feeling about them, and then we'll move on to bass, maybe.
You sink into
Okay, we have a little timing issue. One thing. Oh, fuck off. I haven't figured out how to set. Hey, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to get. Well, maybe it's under here actually. Return, play from last locate, play from last selected, play from cycle. Let's do play from cycle because I'm always going to want to play where I'm working. Yeah, I spotted some timing issues. I mean, you can see them. I was drunk or something. Why is that like not quite quantized? Okay, we can fix this. Guys, we can fix this. There we go. So to whoever said it, starting with just the bass and drums, we can actually try that out. If we just...
You sink into these eyes.
Nah, I like it too much with the the vibe. What we can do is in the second verse add something else so it feels like an escalation, I guess. I suppose bass should be next. I can't remember. I mean, is that real? Because how am I going to... Okay, it's fine. I'm going to figure this out. Probably going to have to use a little bit of pitch shifting magic, I think. Yeah, new Logic update's really good. Plugin search is super useful. Didn't realise what a pain in the arse it was not having it until I got it. Right, new audio track. So it is definitely in standard tuning. Because the last song I did on here, I did like 80% of the bass in drop tuning and then realized that it was standard. Or maybe it was the other way around, standard and it was actually drop. So yeah, let's do neural parallax. Look, I'm still getting used to it. It's not muscle memory yet, okay? But yes, that is ridiculous.
You sink into these eyes and fall into my arms. And I pick.
I mean, I'm wondering... Okay, I'm just going to try something out here. Let's do new instrument track. And... Oh, wait, that's MIDI effects. Tune.
You sink into these eyes.
Yes. I think if we have... maybe like a layer of bass guitar on top of that, but I quite like the bassiness of that synth bass. My favorite stock Logic plugin. Ooh, do you know what? I actually really like the compressor. There's a studio FET mode that just seems to work really well on like everything. So yeah, that's actually one of my favorite plugins. And the new Quantec reverb is really nice also.
You sink into, you sink into these eyes and fall into my arms, and I picture for your memory. You sink into these eyes and fall into my arms.
I am very much alive. How's it going, man? I did take a pretty substantial break from streaming. Didn't mean to, just life and work, primarily work. So I think if we have, let's see, we do like a little swell up towards the end of each.
You sink into these eyes and fall into my arms, and I picture for your memory. You sink into these eyes and fall into my arms, and I picture for your memory.
Yeah, I think one of the things that was annoying me about Logic was just how it was handling time stretching and like flex time and stuff. And also I do still like working in Reason. The automation is like way easier. Kind of hard to explain, but you can basically put things in automation clips that are independent of the actual MIDI for the track. So for instance, that thing that I've just put in here would actually live in a clip under here, and I could grab that and copy and paste it. I could move it to other other parameters and other instruments and stuff. It's a really good system. But yeah, Logic automation is okay.
You sink into,
So I'm wondering, how would that sound if I had a over the top?
you sink into these eyes and fall into my arms, and I picture for your memory.
I mean, what I don't want to do, maybe if let's call this verse bass. What we could do is maybe high pass it a bit so that the bass, or the sort of body of the bass, is coming from the synth, and that we don't have too much overlap, but we still get that little pulsing feel from the. I should probably tune as well. Let's do that. Let's tune. I wouldn't go that far. I think Meshuggah obviously are the kind of OGs, and then there was like a little collective of us around the sort of early 2000s, like Misha, Fell Silent, a few others. I can't remember. There were like 4 or 5 of us, and we were all doing things around the same sort of time. But predominantly, we were like just ripping off Meshuggah.
You sink into these eyes and fall into my arms.
I think I like it with just the synth, you know. Maybe if I have a pulsing, like a bandpass synth or something on top of that just keeps the pulse.
Washing away into the washing away into the
And then we can switch to a combination of what am I doing? Yeah, combination of synth bass and like heavy acoustic bass. And then maybe we can switch to the clean finger bass for the second verse, and that would kind of help differentiate the two, I think. So for this, I don't know what I need to set this to. So the lowest note on the original . Okay, so we're down 5. I think that sounds okay. If we add some drive to it, because I thought it was going to be the verse bass, so we'll crank up the. Try pick. Maybe as well. So I think that's sounding good. It's sounding good picked, and it's sounding pretty passable pitch shifted, because I don't have Dingwall money. Nice. I think that sounds good. We could scoop this a little more as well. No, straight into my interface, which is 18i20 3rd gen, and then straight into the plugin. Sounds pretty good. First verse in bass. So what I'm going to try is, it might not work, but I'm going to try doubling up that chorus bass. Just realized the lowest note on this is a F sharp, so I could do something with the 8 string or the 9 string on this. That could be really cool. Yeah, I like that. Kind of adds a bit of grit and weight. So then for this verse, we'll take off the high pass that I put on and chuck a compressor before there just to sort of level it out. And then we can do the almost is a little bit uneven. I don't let's just jam it out there. So I'm not going to record, or I could record. We'll just do a few passes and see which one works.
dissolve inside my mind and stay with me. Leave regrets at the shore behind.
Almost.
Wash away tonight. Dissolve inside my mind and stay with me.
No, I don't like it.
Leave regrets at the shore behind.
Okay, let's do it up there instead, because then it's kind of meh, yeah.
Dissolve inside.
Also, it sounds a bit rounder. What did I just do? Oh no, what have I done?
Dissolve inside my mind and stay with me. Leave regrets at the shore behind.
Yeah, that works for me.
Wash away tonight. Wash away tonight. Wash away tonight. Walk this way, tiptoe before. Let's wait, and you're the key to open the door.
And then for this one, we don't need the pitch shifter on that. Shit. Almost. Actually can't remember what the pattern of, because I want to kind of mirror what the guitars are doing. Okay. then if we have fucking plug out, if we have a layer of this synth bass, so if I set the pitch bend range on that to up 1, filter that down at the low sustains. Okay, progress check, as Dan would say. But I think the bass and drums are all good, are all in place. So check out how that's sounding.
You sink into these eyes and fall into my arms, and I picture for your memory all your memory wash away into the walk this way, tiptoe before, and let it sway, and you're the key to open the door. Dissolve inside my mind
Yes.
and stay with me, alright. Leave regrets at the shore behind.
I could do these again, the bass for this.
All your memory wash away into walk this way, tiptoe before, and let it sway, and you're the key to open the door.
and obviously sort that ending out. How are you feeling about that so far, Dan? I mean, I think it's just by virtue of having like a better drum mix, it's already sounding more modern, I think. And I don't know if you've picked it up, but I did add in some of that business. Second verse bass is not good. I mean, I could just revert to this thing if you want. I think my thinking was just to have something to differentiate it, but
dissolve inside my mind and stay with me. Leave regrets at the shore.
bring the brightness up a bit as well. See, I'm wondering if I can get away with
You sink into these eyes. I'll fall into my arms in a picture for your memory.
no, fair enough.
Wash away into the floor. Walk this way, tiptoe before. Let's wait, and you're the key to open the door. Dissolve inside my mind and stay with me. Leave regrets at the shore behind. All your memory, wash away into walk this way, tiptoe before. Let's wait, and you're the key to open the door.
Yeah, it should be. And they sound good. They sound really good. Had my heating on today, so everything is out of tune. I'm wondering that end section, if it would sound cool to have a layer of double drop B. So maybe we can do that. See. Now I need to remember what I played. Obviously, the clean bit is fine. Just play the high bits. It's fine. So what is that? Just come like a weird. That's it. That would be cool to have a layer underneath that's doing a lower thing. So yeah, sounded good. So okay, so there's no like strumming, it's just what's that actually doing there? That's an easier way to play it. Oh, I love it. The only thing I don't love on this guitar is the pickups. Once I get that sorted, I'll be away. Cannot remember. I know what we're doing now. So it's getting from the yeah, Alice, it is a good guitar. All I will say is the pickups are. I'm not a big fan of Fishman Fluence, and a lot of guitars seem to come with them these days. So obviously, I've not really spent any time setting up a tone on this. What I will say is that you'll notice there's kind of like a weird mid-range spike. That's in the pickups. And it's like, honestly, as soon as you get rid of that, it's just, it tidies it up a bit. But I don't really want to have to do this to my clean tone. There is a higher guitar part then, which is just doing this. So yeah, just do that if you want. So it's switching from dude. precisest, but might sound okay. I mean, bear in mind, I can also just go back and tidy things up. So I'm not going to get too stuck in the weeds. Just want to get it done. I'm going to try out that low guitar part as well. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Adds like some weight. Guess I could double track that as well. Sound good. Save, because I haven't done that for a while. And then obviously bring that like way down in the mix. So if I move these out of that group and just put them in their own one, and we'll call this G lower octave. And then we can sort of balance that against. At the moment, it's called Egg. Or the full title, I believe, is Warm Egg, because that's what Dan and I called it when he came to mind about 5 years ago, something like that.
Wash away to the
Don't have to do it octave or single. Yeah, I think you're right. Also, there's going to be a higher layer on top playing sort of other notes. So. I'm going to make that last note power chord. I'm wondering if maybe to end on a instead of a, I don't know, we'll see. And then if I try the lower guitar part. I mean, it's going to be quite low in the mix, but I think it will make a difference. And maybe if I do something a bit different with the tone of it as well. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. So I actually have a good sort of go-to for that sound. I'd either go for straight fuzz, but I think it's a bit clangy. What have I done?
Wash your way into the
Maybe have a little chuggy build.
all your memory. Wash your way into the 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 walk this way, tiptoe before. This way, and you're the key to open the door.
It is. Yes. Well, I guess we can... I need to do the guitars. The layer guitars as well need to go in. Why's that so out of tune? I don't know which fucking string it is. Of course, it's the G string. Always the G string. Any ideas where to take the song M? Well, I think the synths and the sweeteners and stuff in the verses are going to make it special. And I'm also going to experiment with doing a double length final chorus as well. Because I'm kind of hearing something where you've got that phrasing that's like that do 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 on the before the repeat to look at do 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 do, and then maybe sort of lean more into the phrasing of the kick drum with the guitars, something like that. There's quite a nice preset on a Bassy for this kind of thing. I think it's called Gentology. was out of tune. There we go. Do that too, man. Two, three, four. One of the high notes in the rhythm guitar that's putting it off, but I can always retract that. It's not important. What does it actually do? Maybe do something with the echoes, maybe? like that opening up into the into that chord. I'm not too sure about the delay time though. Like it's too. Yeah, it's probably. I mean, I can tuck it in a bit. That sounds better, I think. Okay, so what do we think? Should I do it like open or like a mix? Raise the field slightly for dynamics, yeah. Okay. Might have to like automate or process a little bit just to get the palm mutes to come through, I think. Sounds quite nice. Don't know if to double track it. Nah. Too messy. So then there's another layer of clean guitar, which I can do on the but not that sound. So we want a oh my god, what is this? Didn't like that at all. Be clearer. Hey Sarah. Yeah, it's silky, but it's muddy. It's what it is. I think it might be because I'm not on the coil tap. Should we do a little progress check? Potato potato. Okay, let's do a progress check. I haven't done the intro yet, although, to be honest, the intro is basically just this. I'll tidy all this up. What we're saying, what we're thinking. This is with like minimal kind of production as well. So there's not really any, like you were saying earlier, Dan, about those sort of like synthetic sweeteners and stuff. Like aspartame. So I'm just going to add in this kind of droney layer over the top. I'm going to take a very short break because I need to top up my drink. Definitely turn the Vox up a few decibels, and then I'll come back and add in a few like synthy bits and stuff as well. For the verses, I'm thinking of having the guitar arpeggio brought down a bit and then reinforce it with like a synth, like a little pluck or something. I think that would sound quite nice. Nice. Right, bear with me 2 secs, everyone. I'm going to do a little water refill. Want to rebreathe and add it. Well, so this is what I'm thinking. In the verse, this thing. Oh, actually, no, I did have a thought. A really cool thought, actually. Don't know if it's going to work or not. If I go all files, bookmarks, Audio Imperia. So I did some like Brammy sound design stuff years ago. We just search Bram. There's one in here that's why is it? What is this? What is middle C? Don't know if it's going to work or not. But I could just copy this thing, chorus synth bass. But it's going to just sound like a fart. Yeah. Ready? Hello. Hey David, how you doing? I don't really think it adds anything. Right, give me just a couple of minutes and then I'll be right back. I'll do a little bit of synth stuff and then I'll probably think about wrapping up because it was a school night. So, yep, 2 ticks, I'll be back with you. Hey, Eric. Nice to see you, man. Yes, Anoma sounds awesome. So, for anyone that is unaware, um, so I'm just I'm waiting for the playlist music to stop on my end. I think it stopped for you guys, but for me, it carries on for like a minute. It's very distracting. Um, but oh my God, please stop. I can still hear it so loud. Don't know why it does this. But yes, experimental sounds make some very, very cool add-ins for Reason. So obviously I've been showing you guys how I use the Reason Rack plugin, mostly for like effects, standalone synths and stuff. But yeah, it's done an awesome 909 drum machine, which would help if you guys could actually see it. Some really awesome like analog style drum synthesizers. Been very kind in sending me some licenses for these as well, so greatly appreciate it, man. The design of them is like awesome as well. I love the sort of visual styling. Shouldn't show that one. That's not out yet. It's fine. I didn't actually show it. I was also trying a new effect of his that's coming out, which I can't show you, but it's really, really great for like atmosphere, and I don't really want to give too much away because yeah, it's a secret. But yeah, Anoma by Experimental Sounds is on this clean guitar, and I think it sounds fantastic. You can also use it as a kind of like shimmer effect as well. So if you dial this pitch effect, oh, fantastic. So yeah, I use that a lot on my kind of clean guitars because I like that sort of subtle falling effect that you get. Right, so what I'm thinking is that for this intro, we want some synth bass in there as well. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'll send it to you later. So what I'm thinking, let's see if I can find a nice synth patch that would accompany that arpeggio. There you go. That's the one. You know what, to be honest, I'm just going to make my own. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. This is what I do sometimes. If I go silent for a couple of hours, I'm just playing all the spooky noises, just laughing on my own. Oh, I know exactly the kind of sound for this. Bear with me, have faith. Hey, Myth, it's good. Going very good. Good session tonight. Well, in that case, then, if I'm allowed to show this RE off, I might as well. So I've not quite gotten the hang of how to use it yet because there's a lot of parts, but it's basically like a sort of semi-modular, if I make it a bit bigger actually so you can see it. In fact, I'm going to make the whole thing quite a bit larger. My eyes, they're not what they used to be. So if you kind of flip around to the back of this, you'll see that these are all kind of connected in a certain way, and there are all these different modules that do different things. But they can also be rewired using the algorithm selector, so you can choose what goes into what. I haven't messed around with that too much yet, but what I do like on it is that you have this kind of tape effect, which you can add a bit of wobble to, and then some delay. I mean, this might be too like a retro tone, I guess, but I can change that. Okay, let's see how badly I butcher. And then I'm also going to have some pads backing up those chords, which will save for the second verse so it sounds really big and lush. I think it'll sound good. It would help if I could hear myself. That would be the ideal. I can. Right, so let's try and balance that a bit better against the guitar. So I'm thinking pull the clean guitar down quite a bit so it's more synth heavy. Even louder, I think. Maybe just one oscillator. Just have the clean lead, not the arpeggio line. See me? Well, that's what I just. And maybe also it's too low. What do we think to a shorter attack time on the filter? Versus, it's a bit quacky.
You sink into these eyes, who fall into my arms, in a picture of all your memory, all your memory, wash away into the floor.
I think it's going to take some tweaking to the sound. Maybe like less delay.
All your memory, wash away into the floor.
It's definitely getting there. Let's try some pads. Thing is, we can always take stuff in and out. I'm going to cheat. It's going to be a dirty cheat. I'm going to make it so that I can just play in A minor. That would sound quite nice, actually, if we had like but like not constant, just like a sort of breathing sound. You know what I mean? First sound I picked as well. I'm trying to figure out the best voicing for it. We could either do or because the thing is, if I do, we're just doing an octave, so okay, let's try that. Turned it down in the mix as well.
You sink into
it not where I want it? So have it for the intro, and then cut it when the vocals come in. Bring it back at the next verse.
You sink into these eyes and fall into my arms in a picture of all your memories, all your.
I'll filter that up. That's the one. And then we put a gain utility at the end of the chain and automate that so that when the chorus kicks in, it just dips straight to 0. I want to make this swell even louder, but I can't do it on this patch.
All your memories wash away into the floor. Walk this way, tiptoe before, and let it sway.
So I want to do on this bit where we've got that clean line. Let's go for, if we do a triangle oscillator. Sounds like a doorbell. And then a shimmer reverb. Actually, maybe just a normal reverb, actually. Let's see how that sounds on top of that guitar line. Shit. Try, I mean, it might be a bit much because it's already quite dense here, but I'll just try putting some chords in. Could be too much. Maybe on a different sound. Try on something a bit more like direct. Might not work at all, to be honest. Just a thought. Wow. What was that? That was +4, I think. Kind of ravey. I don't think I like it. I mean, I don't think it really adds anything. And it sounds a bit goofy, I think. I think I like it. I mean, it's already quite a dense section. You know what I mean? Nah, I might just take it out. I mean, those chords sound quite nice on their own without anything else going on, but I don't really think there's any opportunity to do that anywhere in the song. So, no, no. I'm bailing on this. I'll keep it just in case I want it, but yeah, I don't know.
You sink into these eyes and fall into my arms in a picture of all your memories, all your memories.
Automate that arpeggio off as well, the filter.
To the floor. Walk this way, tiptoe before. Let it sway, and you're the key to open the door. Dissolve inside my mind and stay with me. Leave regrets at the shore behind. All your memories wash away to walk this way, tiptoe before. Let it sway, and you're the key to open the door.
Sorry.
This way, tiptoe before. Let it sway, and you're the key to open the door.
I think that's sounding pretty good. There's some stuff that I want to try. I want to try double lengthening that last chorus and maybe I don't know, doing something with the phrasing of the rhythm guitar or something to make it feel, you know, a bit more. So it just kind of leads into that end riff a bit more naturally, because at the moment it's kind of like it just comes out of nowhere. And I need to work on that arpeggio sound a bit that's on the verses, because it's still not quite right for me. But other than that, I think it's sounding decent. I'm happy with that. I think considering that we initially came from a place of feeling like this track and tracks like it wouldn't fit alongside the more modern stuff that we wanted to do. But I am sort of starting to hear this now in the context of the album. I'm going to give Horizon the same treatment as well. So kind of bring Horizon into this sound. There was something else that I wanted to do as well, but honestly, I can't even remember. After this, I'm going to try and figure out why this isn't working. I don't even know I don't actually know what mic is picking me up right now, so apologies if the sound quality hasn't been the best tonight. For some reason, it just doesn't want to work. But yeah, I'm going to stop here for now. I've been on for coming up 3 hours now. I do have work tomorrow, unfortunately, so I think that's a good time to stop. But I'm definitely going to return to this. I might do some stuff offline, maybe tomorrow morning. And then I'd imagine the next time I'm on, probably doing another track, possibly. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. But thank you so much for everyone that's stuck around and hung out with me tonight. It's been a really good session, pretty fun. Thank you for all the new follows, the subs and everything else. And we'll do this again next week, where we sort of have the handover from Dan. And I might be on again, maybe not Friday, because I'm out Friday. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your days wherever you are, and I will catch you guys next time. See you in a bit.